Hello, everyone. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to have my sword out. That was rude. Hello, everyone. The cats are fed. It's time for another edition of Tryhard Game with me, Roll Gauge TV. Why do the best? Sorry. I said rude with an R. I do the best I can with what I've got, which is not a lot of talent, but a whole lot of project. Not a whole lot of projects. A whole lot of project. There's Bones. You know what? I haven't given Bones a bone or some food in a long time. Oh yeah, there's an artistic view right there. Woo. Anyway, let's I have enough of this to spare. Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna dramatically reveal the project, but now I kind of spoiled it, didn't I? But you know, I have to show love for my pets. There you go, rabbits. Job well done. Good hunter that he is. Bones. Good music guard that you are. Good companion. You're a good boy. You're a good boy, Bones. You're the good boy. Yeah, you're a good boy. Okay. Man, I'm getting lag here. This is, I did just load the world up. Hopefully that inventory lag and stuff will get itself settled out. Anyway, so yes, we got a project to do. I'm actually going to go get... I don't need it. I'm not going to have... I don't need a project chest. I don't need a return chest because I'm not going to have much to return. But you see this salmon farm that we built last stream? I think, one, it would... See, there it is again. I hope I don't have to stop and restart this world. Hello, sir. Oh, you're annoying. Yeah, it was working good, but I went into creative and I had an idea for a structure that I could build on top of it that would give me a more ideal spot to hang out, an AFK spot. And unlike the mob farms, it doesn't have to be 192 blocks up in the air. If it's just like 16 blocks away from the top of the water bubbles, then they'll be within 16 to 32 blocks, or maybe it's 17 to 32 it needs. Anyway, something like that. I'll build one higher. So yeah, I'll be 16 blocks away, and then they'll be... I will get more spawns in that area. Plus, I'll be a little higher up, which will means I'll have less area around to get other passive mob spawns. I mean, it's not a big difference, but it did make a big difference when I did the test. I built the structure, and I just emptied this, so I doubt if there's anything in here. I just emptied this before I started. But I can actually AFK down here, but I am pretty close to the bottom. You know, it's just one above here is the... Or not just one above here, but it's not very far. The bubbles are right above there, so I'm not that far down from the bottom of the bubbles. And I'm down where there's near the grass, and, you know, there's other areas for other things to spawn and stuff like that. Yeah, I just emptied this at the end of the last episode from the salmon, or at the end of my prep work for the salmon, so there's nothing in there. Oh, but I do hear something dying now. I mean, it does work. See, if I walk around, I get it. But I did a test in the I still have a creative copy of this world, and I did a test there because I first made a salmon farm there. So I went ahead and made the hut, and I was getting great rates. I got like 2 stacks an hour, which is pretty good. 2 stacks of salmon and very little of anything else. So I have a design for that, and I'll explain it after I go to sleep. So I think it's going to be kind of a cool design. It wasn't the initial design I had, but certain things I had to change. Certain things, like I was going to use sea pickles on top of the grass or the leaves, but turns out sea pickles won't go on top of leaves. And turns out lanterns won't go on top of leaves. End rods will go on top of leaves, but they stick up funny, so I couldn't use them as general lights. But so I actually do use end rods, limited number of them though. So what I'm going to do is the perimeter of the leaves, though, I can replace with stairs, upside down stairs. Oh man, you are getting so close. 62. He only needs 2 more to get a whole stack of rabbit's feet. And he's close to a stack of rabbit pelts, but this is starting to fall behind. They were pretty even. So anyway, yes, I'm going to use a few of these. I'm going to use this around the perimeter. I'm going to set up lanterns because they are low enough they won't interfere with the boat. And scaffolding, of course, greatest block known to man. And I'm not going to build out of sandstone because the important thing is I want this to all be considered surface because that helps. And so if I'm going to do it, if I'm going to make the farm at ground level and I want an AFK spot above ground level, I have to use blocks that are transparent, that do not block the idea of a surface. Now, I could just, put a scaffold up there or something and go stand there, but then I wouldn't be protected from phantoms and all that stuff. So I have a design that only uses partial blocks. And these are actually going to be sandstone fences. I'm going to convert them. And that's what I will build the walls out of, because walls connect to each other now since however many updates ago. And it actually looks like a building. So it's got to kind of look like this, sort of, and that it's going to have sandstone walls, which is a similar color. It's going to have the dark roof. And so anyway, you'll see it. I should be able to get this done in 2 hours if I get going. Why is there... Because I didn't want to put it in the chest, that's why. But I didn't bring a boat out, did I? No. I could, but this part is going to be a little dangerous. Because I'm going to have these guys bugging me for one. And that's going to make it harder. You know what? I think I am going to get a boat out. I think I can do this with the boat. I should not be doing this with my dinner. It can be satisfying to beat the mobs to death with your dinner, but... Okay, so let's get a boat out. Maybe I can do it from the boat. As always, it's harder to do this it's easier to do it in creative than to do it here. But once I get this perimeter done, so I'm going to take the leaves out and replace them with upside down slab or upside down stairs. But I have to do it from the outside because I need to have the stairs facing that direction. So I might as well save these leaves. No reason to be nervous. And that should just go down and go in the storage. And not those, these. 60 should be the exact right amount. So there. See, because if I try to block that from above, you would see it would, I gotta get this in a good spot so I can do it multiple ones. Okay. Should be able to do several of these now. And still have the right angle. And that. Okay. Is that good so far? That's good so far. Pick that up if it gets away. Going in reverse is slow here. But once I get this done, everything else would be easy to build. And I won't have to risk bad guys. I do not want to get caught in that downdraft, because even though if I do get caught on it way up here, I could probably get away in time, but it could be nasty. If I get too far down, because I got a rim on it, I can't just easily swim out of it. Let's hope I get this placed the right angle. No. Ah! I gotta break this, and then I'm gonna have to go retrieve it. Oh boy, both of those were wrong. All of these are wrong. What? How are all of these wrong? Alright, well, change of plans. We're gonna have to put a border on this. And not do it in the boat. How did all of those go wrong? Does it, like, matter what direction the boat was facing or something? That seems odd. Okay. I can stand here and do it safely. See, that's another thing. I can't crouch. Hopefully they'll all go in my inventory. The bubble columns bring them down, but they seem to initially pop up, right? Are they all popping up? Okay, and I got them all back. So, yes, this should be, make sure I do it straight on. Oh, I can barely see the line. Yes, and that's right. Okay. Why did they all go the wrong way? I had some that were pointed in the completely opposite direction. Weird. And why did I decide to stop right there and not do the rest of these? Why? Why did all this happen? This rim is actually twofold. One is it, I will go get that leaf. One is it lets me put lanterns down, because I can't put lanterns down on the, I'll just do this way. You think I had enough dirt on me? It lets me put lanterns down. It doesn't let me put sea pickles down, unfortunately. Those would have been even cooler. Sea pickles won't go. Lanterns won't go on top half slabs either. They won't go on upside down stairs. Sea pickles won't go on partial blocks at all. These are part of my disappointments. I might be one shy. Perfect number not, but close enough. There we go. Okay. Let me eat. Hopefully. Yeah, see, these guys are still going to spawn. Oh, I got to put my bed down. I don't think... Will the bed go on leaves? This is the bed I'm going to put up there. I figured, oh, it's a sky tower. Will I be able to spawn there, or will it tell me my bed is obstructed? Well, this is going to be interesting. I've never tried this before. I'm going to end up respawning back at spawn. Fortunately, it's very close by. Oops. Do this first. So yeah, figuring out what light blocks to go where. But the stairs are actually probably better anyway than the half slabs. I don't know. I don't think it really matters. But the idea is if fish were swimming up to the leaves and then not going down, but if you, the theory is with half slabs or stairs, I need less than whole blocks anyway, because this is right over the bubble columns. But the theory is that maybe it will help guide them down into the water. Maybe, probably not, but hope springs eternal. Okay. Okay, let's see if this works. If I get respawned back. Will I get respawned here, or will it say there's no place to spawn me and I'll get respawned back at spawn? No! Respawns me right here. Cool. There you go. I learned a lesson. Let me make sure this... Yep, that stair got turned the right way. Alright. And I have 29. Is that right? Yes, because I went too far. This one is not supposed to go this way. Okay. I'm very nervous about this, can you tell? I haven't stuck my tongue out yet. Which is what I tend to do when I'm really focusing, because I am a young child at heart. Anyone who spent time with me already knows that. Okay, not the last one. Boy, it's so hard. I gotta lean forward to see the outline. And no, I'm not gonna switch to the highlight block outline because that's horrible. I hate that. The default in the old Pocket Edition highlight was the block you were on would just glow because Pocket Edition it can be difficult to see the playing on a tablet or on a phone would be difficult to see that little black outline. And so that is still an option with the Bedrock version. I play on a console. I don't think it's a default here, but it's still an option. Okay, did any get, let's see how many leaves I have. 42 leaves. I have no idea if that's the right number or not. Why would it be 42 leaves? Why wouldn't it be 30 leaves? Did I have leaves with me? I shouldn't have had leaves with me. How 42 leaves when I just replaced... Oh, it should be 45. So 3 might be down there. Okay. I did 3 sides already. I just want to see if there's any, like, caught under the dirt or anything like that. If they're down in the bubble columns, they will be up. Oh, excuse me, sir. I did not see you standing there. Did I lose him? I think I might have ditched him. All right, I will check see if the trap picked him up. The magma blocks. And if I'm missing 3 leaves, leaf blocks, you know what? Not a big deal. Birch leaves are real easy to farm. Okay. Leaning forward again. Backing up is fine. Uh-oh. He has a trident. I don't want to despawn. Oh, but I don't want you to hit me either. Oh, don't go in the water. Don't go in the bubble columns. It won't go good for you and it won't go good for me because I won't be able to get a trident if you die that way. Trident? No. Oh, there went a salmon flying in, swimming in. Score one for me. You know, it'll be interesting just working on this thing, to see how many I got. You saw it was completely empty. And almost done, almost done. Two more, don't screw up now. Okay, I think I got it. Now, let me inspect the undersides. The corners in particular. I think they all look good. Hey fish, free fish food right here at the bottom of the trap. Not trap. I didn't mean to say trap. It is a trap, but I didn't mean to say it. I didn't want you to know that. Some of this is going to float on the surface. And not go down the trap because it's not right above the bubble columns. And the momentum seems to be taken away from me. Is that a product of what angle you break it at? It's supposed to be at random. Oh, well, it is at random, but maybe it bounces off of the wood if it's going to go this way. But it pops up in the air. Well, it doesn't land. I mean, if it's going to go this way, it would end up in my inventory. So only those, it's a selective thing. Only those that go the other way will end up, it's a self-selective bias. And I know I had 59 dirt exactly too, so I can see how many dirt I lost. You know I had 59 dirt because I ended up one short. And it's 60 around here. It's 16 by 16, which means the perimeter is n minus 1 times 4. In case you're not hip on the geometry math. Who needs Brian.com when you can come watch one of my streams? Actually, I was watching Fearless, Mr. Fearless, the other day. I don't know what his YouTube channel, or what his Twitch channel is. And we were going on this conversation about biology and chemistry and stuff. Always interesting. 62 dirt. Okay. I was saying I started with 59, right? And my dirt multiplied. There must have been 2 other dirt there somewhere in the water that I picked up along the way, didn't realize I broke. I gotta go check now. I can put this boat away too. I'm done with it. Alley. Because I go through a lot of salmon, and I love salmon. I have not been doing as much fishing as I once did. In part because I have an XP farm now. I don't use the fishing to get the XP like I used to. And I don't need the books because I've already got 3 leaves and 1 dirt. 63 dirt. Okay. And I got all my leaves back. When I came down here at the end of last episode, I thought, oh, okay, so I'll fill up like 4 rows of fish and 2 rows of bones or something like that. And then I realized, wait a minute, there's going to be other things that fall in here besides bones and fish. So I got to, yeah, it's something like a 3-to-1 ratio will be. I don't know. I'll always get 1. I don't know what the drop chance is of getting a bone. But I want to leave plenty of room for other stuff. I'll probably get quite a few squids. And I will get the occasional rotten flesh. But I'm close enough that mostly what I'll get is fish caught in there. Even up in my AFK spot. Oh, that's why I was down here. Not only to retrieve my leaves, but to see. See, 23! Just in that little bit of time. 23 leaves. 23. And I'm not in the ideal spot yet. I was just walking around. So yeah, this should work well. I don't really like AFK farms, but you know, I'll watch a video on my tablet or something while I'm up there. Watch a couple videos for an hour, and I'll get 2 stacks of fish, and that will do me very well. All right, now let's see. Let's get the lanterns out. Easiest for me to count. And one goes here, and then one, two. I gotta see the things. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. Okay. Gaps of 4, which makes it even here on the 16 by 16. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lantern. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops. That was 3. There it goes there, not there. I try to bring other than